Make it look.
That goes there again? I just heard 2 Chainz. I just saw 2 Chainz. I didn't know.
Every snap they market. I like the thing you can do it now. I like the thing you can do. I like the thing you can do. I like the thing you can come now. Somebody some new shit. I like the thing you can come. I like the thing you can come. I like the thing you can come now.
Alright, let me get my bearings.
I like the thing you can come, man.
Oh yeah. Okay, we're good. We live. Alright. Yes. Welcome back to another episode of Heezy's World.
Oh, we live.
Yep, we live. We live and in color here.
Let me get off of this.
Here in Heezy's World, episode 150. Welcome back. Welcome back. I am Heezy. 150.
That's what's up.
Yeah, 150. Yeah,
That's something to be proud of.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Cheers.
So what you do for the 100th? Don't tell me jack shit.
I didn't really do
You
jack
sound like
shit.
you about to say,
But yeah, this is B's back. You know what I'm saying? For those who didn't know or whatever.
What's up, yeah?
But yeah, man. I think the show. I think that show was a lame show. But let me start off by apologizing. I just want to apologize again for wearing this onesie around another girl.
Yeah, that's kind of wild.
I just didn't want to have to.
You see why? That's why I kept the COVID law in effect, like the 6 feet, because I don't know how it is about grown men being around children, you know, just like a 10-year-old, and video camera setup like that. Like,
wait, what are you talking about? Children though, like what?
Bro, just like a grown man and a kid.
Oh, I'm a grown man.
I'm
a grown man that wears pajamas.
Right, but with the video camera setup, that's just kind of crazy, bro. Like,
right, it looks like maybe something might happen later on in the show.
This could be taken any kind of way, bro. Especially like, you see the Creed and what's it, the
Creed,
the pic that they took when they was hugging and shit.
Yeah, I thought it was a good, it's good for males to hug. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I didn't really think it was too crazy. I mean. I just thought it was promo for the movie.
You felt the way, man?
Nah, I mean, it was promo. Like, it's kind of intimate promo, but it was promo. Like,
I mean,
I didn't think it was like no gay shit.
Well, look.
Like,
well, nothing's going on. I just got these pajamas on. I didn't want to change clothes twice. You know what I'm saying? Just got, just cleaned up. You know what I'm saying? So
throwing the t-shirt and some sweats. My guy, nobody
but
saying
then
like,
I gotta take that off and then put this on. You know what I'm saying?
I know. I
could have worn it. Exactly, man. This is Heezy's World. This is
your thing.
Rick and Morty. Even though I guess it's hard to be a Rick and Morty fan. Have you heard about the other dude?
Nah.
Did you know about the first dude being chastised for his behavior? Is chastised a good word? I don't know.
No, so like this is more like Me Too shit.
Yeah, something like that.
Damn, bruh.
I think it's worse than Me Too though. Like kids, I don't know. You know what? I don't even know.
Back to the kid shit. So,
I mean, hey, I don't know, but I mean, look, I'm a grown man. I'm just with pajamas. Okay, this is a gift. First of all, like, give me a break. This is a gift.
Those are like your Ralphie PJs.
See, I'm not big on like having to look the part. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? People like to dress up in suits and ties and shit.
True. I don't want to go that far. Like, you know what? You dress like a child. I'm still like a child at heart too. Like, I don't want a pair of dress shoes. Fuck it.
I still want to stand on that. I'm dressing like an adult. Okay.
How?
Hey, look! It's just because it's colorful. This is clothing.
You have
this still was an animal getting skinned, okay, and made into clothing. This is a manly thing.
That's a pajama onesie.
It's a pajama onesie. It doesn't matter.
The niggas in Three Ninjas wore that shit. Bro. You remember the movie Three Ninjas? With the three little white kids? They wore that shit to bed, bro.
And the Three Ninjas? One of the Three Ninjas was wearing onesies?
I think all of them wore that shit.
Guess what? They was whooping ass in that motherfucker, wasn't they? Yeah, fuck with me if you want. But anyway, man, I didn't want to make it a big thing, okay? I was trying to just get it over with. You seem to be okay after a while. All right? It's just a onesie, okay? Now, if I had to pee, yeah, I got to take off the whole junk. But nah, it's all good, man. We all good. We all living good. How you doing, bro? How are you feeling, man?
I'm straight. Healthy as far as I know.
Healthy?
Yeah.
Man, I'm straight.
Oh, exhausted.
I don't know if I'm healthy. I think I'm healthy. I be working out and shit. But
that's what's up. That's what's up. Like, cardio, weights. What you doing?
I'm doing the weights.
True.
It's hard to do. I do a little cardio. I've been taking a little walk. It's too a little cold.
Yeah.
You been working out?
Fuck no. Like, I think I've added another me since the last time I was on this show.
Another you?
Another me. Like two of us sitting here right now.
I don't know, bro. I don't know what to say. I feel like you're the size of how a man, you know, a natural man's body is supposed to look, I suppose. I think I'm, you know, I'm pretty sure I've heard the term "get your weight up" more than you have.
And true. I'm about to take it back to the onesie. Leave the onesie alone.
What about the onesie now, man? A onesie, bro. Like, I don't know who I'm defending here, but I'm not even like a onesie connoisseur or anything. Like my first onesie I've ever got. Oh, since I was a kid. Now, we do remember the onesies back in the day. You ever get the onesies with the feet?
When I was 7?
Yeah. That shit don't take you back. Look, man. Hey, look.
I think it was kind of restrictive. Like,
I can get deep about this onesie, all right?
I mean,
you making me think about shit, man. Like I got to take it back to them days. Those were the good old days, you know what I'm saying? But I got the feet out. It was hard to, like, it's pretty obnoxious to have your feet covered, like, from your leg. Like, imagine.
Oh, yeah, it's like no freedom.
Imagine
like,
dropping a turd. Not saying that it's something I would do or did. I was a kid, but I'm just saying.
Drop a turd in a onesie?
I'm sure kids, like, but you ain't got the leg. All I'm saying is that if you would have dropped a turd as a kid,
I'm not cleaning that
and you
kid.
had the foot connected, you'd be a stinky kid.
Nah, I mean, you might have just cut the foot off. Like,
I mean, that's what I'm saying. That's why my feet are free right now. Yeah. And I see why. But anyway, man, get you a onesie and stop all this complaining and shit, dog. Damn. I mean, shit. This is like my suit and tie.
Suit and tie. That's
shit.
What's up.
But nah, man, that's what's up. I'm doing well too. But you know what I'm saying?
Life, work, everything, health.
I mean, you know, I've come to
finances, because you know we're supposed to be rich at our age.
I am wealthy in the mind. And that's all about it.
Same here.
Wealthy in the mind.
Wealthy in the mind.
That's all about it I got right there. Mm-hmm. And then that's took me a long way. I can't complain. You know what I'm saying? I really
I'm trying
can't
to go
complain.
further though. Like, I watch a lot of shows, a lot of TV, so You know, you see Snowfall, you see BMF. Yeah, I'm trying to do some ignorant shit like that. Like give me a couple stacks just for
of cocaine. Like, what are we talking about here?
Maybe. Maybe.
But no,
I'm rich now. It's not like I got work to go to tomorrow. Like, at least not real work. Like,
I mean, it's a hard game, bro. I never see these shows work out well. You know, what else are we watching here? What else am I watching here with that type of genre?
Waking up with a bed full of a couple bitches.
You get the couple bitches, but you still got the stress of people trying to kill you. You got people your own team trying to maneuver from under you. You know what I'm saying? Like,
true.
I never see these shows work out.
I mean, that's why you got to hire pretty much a bunch of women.
No, this is why you should stay to fucking school, kids. Don't do drugs. Leave the drugs alone. It's not working out for Franklin.
But nowadays we should teach kids to be entrepreneurs.
Niggas was in jail since 2008. I just realized.
Entrepreneurs, bro.
Entrepreneurs, yes. I mean, and I will side with
the pharmaceutical
some
side.
things were made illegal that, you know, they just was mad because we just touch shit and make money. You know, I'm speaking for just people, you know, but I don't know, man. I don't know. It scares me. It scares me. I wouldn't want to be around guns and drama like that 24/7.
But it don't always have to be that way, though.
I feel like it is.
You can minimize certain risks.
You always gotta talk to a group of people. You gotta be like, this is gonna happen, or I'm gonna crush your nuts. Who wants to get their nuts crushed, or do the nut crushing? That's probably the worst part for me.
Or gotta come up with like, yo, you sing House Party?
Man, don't embarrass me on TV.
What?
I seen it when I was a kid. I don't remember it.
I was talking about the new one, bruh.
No, I haven't seen it.
It's a nigga on there. He say like he's like the.
That's out already?
Yeah, that shit came out like last month.
Oh, was it good? And there were a lot of old people who were just like, "Oh, I can't believe they're remaking my favorite movie or a movie." It's just,
is it good? That's kind of a weird question to ask.
Like Coming to America 2, is that good?
Stop it.
It was good.
It was like what? It's been what, 20 years, 30 years? Nah.
Hey.
And then look at all the cameos they had in the movie. Like, come on,
it was like, I think they should have left out what's his name? Rotimi.
And Wesley. Like, what the fuck? Like, stop it. Blade, bro. Blade is
I didn't really I thought it was all good until them motherfuckers showed up.
I'm just like, what the fuck? Like, and then what? Rick Ross or Bobby Shmurda in that joint? Somebody was in that shit.
Bobby Shmurda, I don't think he was in there.
Yo, somebody it was like a lot of motherfuckers in that movie, bro. It was like, damn.
Well, anyway, let's change the tune here. We're doing fine, right? That's good. Psych. I wanted us to really express how we felt before we started the show. But I'll let it ooze out. It's like, no, everything is good for the most part. You know, just that's what I was trying to say when you said I forgot to say it. But you know, life is, as we get older, there is no good without bad. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
it's not just regular good.
Yeah, it was always there though.
What? The bad?
Yeah. It's like you was just, depending on how you grew up, you was sheltered from it. Or you was, I think everybody was sheltered from it as a kid.
You mean like the world and like the world's problems or your problems?
All problems. Problems is problems.
I mean,
some
yeah,
problems
life has been bad since the start of this shit. Yeah, for sure. Like, motherfuckers just bad out here. If you wonder what we're talking about, it's just motherfuckers being bad. Damn, I can't even see the comments. What's up? I can't even see it. But yeah, man. Nah. It's International Women's Day. Let's start with that.
Oh shit, true.
So I think we should start off with something light and nice and good. I I think so. I don't know about you.
True.
And just talk about some women that are doing some good things in our lives, or just talking about women generally. I don't know. How do you want to attack it
on that one?
Oh man,
like you said, start with women that are doing like good.
Yes.
Well, I feel like you just put me on the spot first.
No, because you put me on the spot, and you know what? Hey, we just got to go ahead and do this thing now. We're
Start
here.
with women that are doing.
We're grown men, and one is in the onesie, and one is in pretty decent outfit. I mean, women are. I love women. I'm gonna start with that. You know what I'm saying? I love women.
We all do.
I love women in so many ways.
We all come from women.
Come from, come for.
Come to, come on. Like, this is what happens.
Yes, sir.
Like, we all love women. Like,
oh, yes, we do. Cheers to women. Happy International Women's Day.
Happy International. Is that the correct term for it, though?
What, happy? Or
damn, I was just about to say.
What do you mean? Like, what do you mean?
No, what do you mean?
No,
like what?
Let's not beat around the bush, man. I mean, hey, it's hard to do this on a day like this.
Do what? It's like you're prosecuting somebody. Like,
nah, I mean,
it's like you prosecuting.
I would like to call women to the stands right now.
Wow, you want to call women to the stands?
It's like nah, women are awesome, man. They're creators of life. Like we make babies, but they like have a 1 second threshold. You know what I'm saying?
Like, yeah, we make babies, but like they make baby like they the oven. Like you can't make a pie without the oven. Like you just got the pie,
exactly,
the batter and shit.
Exactly.
Like,
shout out to the ovens out there,
right? Yo, all my ovens, what up?
I don't know, bro. Am I? Let me let me be well here. Let me be well here. It's like huh?
We on to a bad start.
Well, I mean, we were having a conversation before the camera started, and you know what I'm saying, I want to fill people in on it, but
you gonna fill them in?
No, it's kind of hard
because that shit was kind of crazy that you were saying on camera. It's like. You gonna fill them in about all that wild shit?
That's funny. Don't do that.
Like, yo, that's crazy. Why would you fill them in? Like, see, I was gonna keep that like to the back. Like,
well, let's look at it like this. This is a thing called women's talk. Like women be like, "Oh, we're talking."
They always do that.
We're having women's talk. I learned what that was. It was like
every day.
Matter of fact, I've been watching this show called Ted Lasso. Right, I love that show.
Is that funny?
It is funny.
That shit won an award.
It's positive.
What you mean?
It's like, I watch so much damn cocaine and crime TV
that shit's kind of cool though. Like,
it's cool, but but it was nice change. I don't know. It made me wonder. This is how other TV is. I'm sure there's a lot of shows like this, but this is a nice
probably
positive show.
Because my all for the crime shit is excuse me, Abbott Elementary. That show's funny as hell.
It still was depressing because it expressed how bad the schools were.
Stop it.
No, seriously. The shit was truthful as hell. That shit was depressing as hell.
I worked in the school system a little bit as well as went to schools kind of like that. It was kind of like, oh, I know that. This is school. This is the school I recognize. Especially elementary school,
right? We recognize. I mean, what do we say we've come from the best schools? I mean, I don't know if we went to the same elementary school, middle school. We went to
the same high school. Yeah.
Oh. Yeah. Well, yeah. Did you ain't go to the middle school? What part of middle?
Nah, hell no. That's too much of y'all niggas, man. Like, that's too much of y'all light skinned niggas. Like all out here. Middle school, light skinned niggas. School? Like, god damn.
I'm the only light skin, but what are you talking about?
What part, middle and high school, it looked like it was just a bunch of light skinned motherfuckers. Like, it was just like,
There's no way. I don't even understand. But man,
we just went to high school.
Happy International Women's Day. You know what I'm saying? Women
we
have done a
on
lot
that?
of things. Yeah, I mean, I think we got to shout out to the women.
Oh yeah, shout out to the women, of course.
It's hard, right? It's kind of hard right now. I ain't gonna lie. It's kind of hard.
Man,
it's not hard to shout out women. Women are awesome.
Yeah,
but that's what we were talking about earlier.
But all people are awesome.
They don't want right. And all people suck at the same time, and that's just kind of what I want to say. Like all people suck, and people are awesome.
I feel like my all lives matter. All people are awesome.
Oh, you want some all lives matter shit? No. Oh. Well, I'm just saying, all people.
So you want some Black Lives Matter shit?
What do you mean? I'm on light skin matters. It's like that. Anyway, look. Happy International Women's Day. The women have done a lot. I think women go through a lot.
They definitely do.
But also, I think women put themselves through a lot. So it's kind of hard to teeter. I guess, you know what I'm saying? Help me out. We need a woman here today. Huh?
So women are the source.
Let's shout out women. Let's not be bad. Because I've been called a misogynist. Oh, not a misogynist. What? But a sexist.
Oh, true,
not a misogynist. I hope.
I mean, I think most dudes are. Like, I know I got my ways.
I think men are.
But see, I don't even think that's not really sexist. That's kind of just like,
well, I can't hate myself.
What?
I can't hate myself, right?
Oh, I thought you said I can't hit myself.
No, I can't hate myself. I can't hate myself. I can't dislike men that much. I mean, I know there's some other.
But see, my thing is, and it kind of sucks, right? Because sometimes I see both sides, and it's like it's hard to ignore that shit.
Both sides of what?
Like when women be tripping and when dudes be tripping. And it's like, it's hard to ignore it.
Man, I tell you, I swear, like, yeah, man, I don't get it. I don't like. I mean, what are you about to say? You just struck a chord there when you said that, because I'm just like, you know, I be going through a lot with women, and it's just like, hey, what the fuck? What is wrong with y'all? Like, I told you exactly who I was in the beginning, and now all of a sudden, I'm supposed to be somebody else. Like, you're disappointed.
True.
So no, this is a general situation here.
Yeah, you try like.
But nah, I mean,
you walking down that basement with all them steps. Nigga, don't go down there.
Yeah.
Why the fuck you going down?
Nah. I'm just saying that, like, I think I'm a good guy. I think I'm a great guy. It's just that my desires in life make people uncomfortable. And I'm just like, what the fuck? What the fuck am I doing to you?
I guess it's not cool to want to fuck your girl's sister or something.
Oh, like, I mean, who's saying something like that?
I'm just saying, like, stop. That's not fake. Like, your girl walking, you know what I'm saying? Hey.
Your girl's sister? My girl's sister?
Her sister?
Well, who said I would do something like that?
I'm just saying, like, shit. Like, you're a guy. Like, we all guys.
So they just hate us automatically? Is that what's going on? Is that what it is?
No, I think they
know, sometimes I just feel that. I feel that. It's like,
they don't agree
you're a man.
With...
You suck. I know it. No. And I'm just like, wow.
They don't agree with how we operate.
I don't agree with the way they operate.
Yeah, but you can't vocalize that. If you say that shit,
like I just said it.
You did, but then now it's like,
I don't agree with the way they operate.
He's being misogynistic, and it's like,
but you know what?
Man, fuck you, bitch. Like, what you mean misogynistic?
Hey, yo. But you know what? That's funny though. You know what? I do have a soft heart for that, because I feel like women do have to go through. They have to. How do I put this? I'm trying to put this in the simplest way I can put it. You know how animals evolve? Like fish grow gills or whatever the fuck it may be.
Right.
It's like they had to survive their conditions, and they become this new evolution where...
Nah, yeah, real talk, yeah, women have evolved, bro. Like, and it's kind of like, so, boom. Take the new chick. What's her name? Ice Spice? She got this term, right?
Uh-huh.
Calling niggas munches and shit. That shit is the funniest shit in the world to me, bro. Because it like take niggas out their character so hard. Like, who you calling a munch, bitch? Like, the niggas get real mad like that. And the shit is so hilarious, bro. It's like,
so what is a munch?
A nigga that just
Eat
the box, like, and that's all he good for.
Mm.
Like, she don't even call the nigga like to ride his meat or nothing. Like, you know what I'm saying? No Gok 3000, none of that shit. It's like just
I feel away.
That nigga's
I feel away.
Why?
I thought so.
Oh, Siri, you gotta relax, Siri. Like,
hey, bro,
you making Siri go crazy on National Women's Day.
What the fuck, bro? She was listening to me.
She was. It was National Women's Day.
Hey, Siri, chill, yo. Wow.
They everywhere, bro. Like,
bro,
they everywhere,
bro. That shit just blew my mind. Just
it's National Women's Day.
A munch though. It's offensive.
How? I mean, it is, but like, who the fuck cares? Like, you know how many offensive terms niggas that have for, the Gok 3000, bro. That shit. Come on, bro. Like, that's just the most recent one.
That's retarded.
That shit.
Have I said that? The Gok. I've never said that in my life. I haven't even said the word Gok before until.
But you thought it though. And you thought it though. Like, definitely thought like, yo. When you heard the term, like somebody said it, it was like,
yeah,
true. I know why they came up with that.
Yeah,
I get it.
I get it. Yeah.
You get it.
I get it.
But you never like physically said the word out.
Nah.
But
because it would also be like performing the act.
A little bit. A little bit. A little bit. This is true.
And I said it twice.
I said it first. Like, fuck. I will never say it again.
Oh, shit. Oh, man.
Hey, yo, did you see the term glizzy?
What's going on? I've seen the term glizzy many times.
You seen the Samsung commercial, right?
Yeah.
With
no.
Giannis and my fucking Jeremy Lin little brother.
Nah.
When they taking the picture.
Bro, nah. Why would I?
So they mentioned glizzy. So
they mentioned glizzies in the Samsung commercial.
Yeah, bro. Like,
wow.
I was like,
we are famous.
Am I tripping? Like, I'm like, no way. Giannis said glizzy, bro. I bet, yeah.
He said glizzy. Wow, that's
I might
crazy.
have been super stoned that night watching the game. But...
Go back to Ice Spice real quick.
Okay.
You think Ice Spice is hot?
How old is she?
Oh, I don't know. Damn.
That matters, bro. Like, come on.
I be seeing people like gawk over her.
God, that's kind of weird.
Isn't that a word for people who are romantic?
I think gawking is like, when you overseeing somebody.
Nah, gawk. I think it's like.
Obsessive?
I think it's like
that's kind of crazy, bro.
Attractive type of.
You can be attracted to somebody, but don't obsess. Like, what the fuck?
No, I mean I don't mean obsessed. I'm saying I think gawk means to obsess, be attracted. I don't know. I could look it up, but we're not gonna do it.
Said, why do that shit? Like,
But anyway, so I was just talking about the Kanye's daughter. There was a lot of shit going on with Kanye's daughter and having a TikTok.
So I'm not even up on that. Like,
oh man, it was Ice Spice.
How old is Kanye's daughter? Is she like? Ain't she? I don't think she 18 yet.
I ain't gonna look it up because I don't want Kanye on my back. That's my guy, and I don't want him thinking otherwise. But
you still support Kanye?
Ice Spice is 23. Okay, I can do that. Thanks, Britain. Hey,
you sound.
But actually,
you sound relieved about that. Like, yes.
I mean,
she still look like she about 12, bro. Like, not even say 12, probably like 14, 16. She looks young as fuck.
She look young. I mean, she got ass. She got a nice ass.
Would you say that she was 14?
Oh, come on.
I'm just saying, like,
no.
What? All right, Ariana Grande. What you think about her?
How old is Ariana Grande?
Stop it, bro. Stop it. That bitch is a child, bro. Like
Ariana Grande is not 21.
Ariana Grande. Google says she's 45.
I don't know who
That bitch is a child.
Ariana Grande had a song with Future. She's got to be 21.
And you know what? He probably hit that joint too. Which is wild niggas. Like, he probably hit that joint.
I don't know. All I'm saying is that
Ariana Grande's a child, bro.
I mean, I'm not attracted to Ariana Grande.
A child like.
Now, I remember. Man, I ain't trying to expose myself like this, but I remember, like, there was this other light skinned girl. She was. I mean, this was years back, and I was in my 20s. But I thought this girl was in her 20s, and I was like, and she wasn't. She was like 18 or some shit. And I was like, damn.
I mean, you was in your. Nah, that's still.
Yo, there's a whole. It's
like,
only in this country where people. This is weird in other countries. People be like, "What are you talking about? You should mess with them young girls."
Yeah, that's
it is very crazy,
yeah.
and I got a whiff of that. I just realized that.
Yo, what's the youngest you would ever?
What?
No, what's the youngest you have gone? Like, far as like not necessarily, just talking to.
21.
How are you?
Oh, I mean, I guess I don't know. I mean, how I don't know how I don't remember who was 21. Oh, I could. I mean, this.
I don't even know what the fuck is happening right now, bro. Like,
you put me on the spot. Right?
I did. Oh well, I mean,
I'm way too truthful for that shit.
So the youngest I've ever talked to, I was 20. How old was I? No. Yeah, I was 29. She was 23.
That's people
so what's that? A 6-year gap? Yeah, 6-year gap. Like that was too young for me, bro. Way too young.
When I
nothing in common at all.
I'm a serial dater. I'll go ahead and say that. I ain't got no problem with admitting that. But
this nigga's like a serial.
I'm a serial dater, bro.
You just made up a term. That's what's up.
It's a real term.
It is?
It's a whole term, bro.
I don't believe that shit.
There are people out here that just like
because niggas hashtag anything.
Well, they always put titles like this on it. Like they use serial, which really belongs to serial killer. You know what I'm saying? Like, and put it on dater. And I'm just like, what the fuck? But anyway.
Now, you should just say, like, make them something cooler, bro. Like, I'm a serial slayer. Bro, that's way better. I'm a serial slayer. Slaying bots.
I'm a master dater.
Like, a master dater. True.
How about we go out?
That's how you have in your car.
Good. Yeah. Master dater. Struck again.
If you get any pussy off of that, I'm seriously questioning.
This is mindset of women, right?
Yeah, like, what is that bitch's mentality? Like, who raised her? Like, what in the fuck? You just let a nigga ejaculate a card at you.
Man. Anyway, all I want to say is that there's different strokes for different folks.
Strokes.
I mean to be sexual about it, but dating younger women, they're more like, they don't think about important shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
at all.
Like, I mean, not even like
at all.
30-year-olds think about important shit.
True, but like sometimes, like,
but they got to because they paying bills more.
Or do they? Like, nah, they go to work in TikTok. Like,
that's what I meant to say about the TikTok shit. Like, how do you feel about young people on TikTok? Because Kanye's daughter was on TikTok, and Kanye specifically said he didn't want his daughter on TikTok. I mean, I just heard him say these things, and I'm just like, what the hell? And his daughter's on TikTok. I mean, Kim Kardashian is famous. I just want. I want to break it all down to just ask, at what age do you think kids should be on TikTok? If you had a
kid,
child.
So
If you had a child.
If I had a kid, but then you don't want your kid being like
left out.
Yeah, that corny nigga. That's like.
Man, everybody that's
I'm on Facebook with my dad. Like,
it's easy to say everybody on that shit is corny.
Huh?
It's easy to say everybody on that shit is corny as well too.
The whole idea.
It's opinion. It's a fucking opinion. If everybody that's using it is gonna say that you're corny, everybody that's not using it is gonna say people that are using it is corny. It's just that's the world we live in. Everybody got hate on shit. That's what's be blowing me. True. That's what's my current issue.
I mean, but you got people who are. What's the term? Natural contrarians. Like, they see the negative in whatever is like popping, and they gotta be vocal about it.
So, did you ask the question though? Answer the question though. If you had a child,
did I? No.
Oh, you say you don't want them to be left out. But what your personal view is that, or what is just your personal view on TikTok? Because I'm gonna go ahead and tell you that
I can't have it. I'm not on it. Like,
I'm not on it either, but it's
so I can't really have a view about it because I don't. Based off what I see, it's like, I mean, it looked like Instagram.
It's Instagram. It's like Instagram times 3.
But why is it times 3 though?
Bro, you can't even back out of that joint successfully. That joint goes to a whole nother video. Like, you press the back button, you'll get out of an app in your phone. You press the back button on TikTok, that joint takes to another fucking video. It's like, are you sure you want to leave?
What you mean?
Like, I'm telling you, bro, I'm serious. Like, I don't.
So you saying like you can't like stop scrolling? Is what you saying? Now you know it is a little. I ain't gonna lie.
It doesn't make you stop scrolling. It just makes you keep. It's like you're just stuck with the images. You're just stuck looking at shit. Like, you're not focused on your life. You focus on everybody else's life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's a fact. But I mean.
So, I just want to let you know, I don't know if you listen to the radio like me.
The what?
The radio.
What the fuck is that?
I listen to sports radio, you know what I'm saying? So,
sports radio? They got sports apps. What the fuck is sports radio, bro?
I'll listen to the shit when they say it, bro, not later.
So you plug that into your Walkman or what the fuck?
I have a radio in my car.
With an 8-track player? This thing got a radio.
But, bro, they advertise getting compensation for having Instagram addiction. Like, if you're a teenager and you're addicted to Instagram,
so
you may be entitled to compensation. You can sue.
Sue who?
I don't understand. I mean, I guess Instagram.
Well, okay, all right. So it is kind of something into that because if you look at the algorithm of, I think it's Instagram or Facebook. Well, Facebook owns Instagram.
Well, Facebook getting sued.
It's something built into that to keep you locked in.
I agree.
That
algorithms
is not really. They don't have your consent to do it, but because
it's so convenient.
Not even that. When you scroll up past all that agreement shit and just hit agree, you pretty much like all that shit went out the window.
Yo, if I was the president, dog, I would definitely make contracts that were one sentence.
Why?
So you don't have to get that bullshit. Like,
that bullshit don't benefit. That bullshit benefits them.
Benefits who? Them?
Yes.
The contract makers?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I would make it a law for you not to have essays and essays for you to sign. It would be a sentence saying, look, we will take care of this.
Why?
And
that's too straightforward.
It's too simple, too straightforward,
right.
Too much sense.
Right.
Too much sense making.
If I give you a paragraph full of shit and loopholes that I can like
and there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, the way the world works.
Why the fuck would I reduce all that shit down to one sentence where now
I would make that law. I would make that law, yo. Because I feel like that's how they get people.
You know, you sound like the old niggas that be like, Congress needs to make a term limits on Congress. Why the fuck would I do that?
Let me tell you about. You heard about the old nigga that want to bring back lynching?
What old nigga? It's always some old nigga.
Policy maker.
Man, he about to die off any fucking way. Like,
but what if?
What if what?
That's what would you do?
What you mean?
Like what is your reaction to that?
What, getting lynched or because like we got sticks out here now.
Bringing
like,
that back as a form of punishment.
Like, what you mean punishment?
Man, you know what? That's wild. Yeah, I mean, right.
like, come on.
Yeah, that Stop, is very true.
What we talking about? Right,
that's what I'm saying.
What we talking about?
How can they bring this up in Congress?
I mean, you know why? It's a bunch of old motherfuckers making decisions still.
They seem like
I went to Ohio, right?
Uh-huh.
Shout out to my boy in Ohio. I don't understand how. Well, when I first went, I didn't understand how the shit is a red state. Because you got some nigga holding some white bitch hand. You know he piping that joint down. Mm-hmm. So, most of them got kids. I'm like, yo, it's a mixed state. Like, how the fuck is this like a red state? You got so many motherfucking older Republicans still living, kicking, voting. The older, when they die off, maybe shit'll change. But right now, shit is still how it is.
I mean, I was just thinking about that. Like, it's only like cool on the outside of the United States. It's not cool on the inside. I mean, I don't know. I've never been in there.
I've never been in there.
The closest I've been
America's butthole. You never been inside America's butthole?
Where exactly is that?
Ohio.
Oh, shit.
That's why it's...
They're like bent over like this? Because it's like, why is it on this side?
I think that's like the gaping part. That's like the O.
That's the most inside you've been of the United States?
Butthole? Yeah.
I'm trying to remember where I've been.
Everything else has been on the outside.
I guess Georgia.
Nah, that's more like the tank. That's America's tank.
Oh, man.
That's like...
But yeah, man, Representative Paul Sherrill wants to bring hanging by a tree back to Tennessee.
And that's kind of, why I gotta be hanging by a tree? You wild.
That's what they wrote on this baller alert post.
That's the wild ass shit right there. Gotta be hanging by a tree.
That's his amendment to the public firing squads. That's what, and they also talked about bringing back public firing squads for death row inmates. I forgot why we were talking about that, but
yeah, you like that was random as fuck.
You said something. Anyway, I'm just saying, people be out here saying some wild shit, bro.
Yeah, true.
And I mean, people believe it. Like, well, they wouldn't just bring it up for no reason. That shit not gonna come back.
What's not?
But why do people still have the audacity to do that type of shit? Talk about hanging people from a tree.
I mean, people. Look how long the abortion shit took to pass. Like,
that's what I'm saying, bro. It's like we live in a super divided world. Like, United States, that is. I don't know. I mean, according to the polls.
Right. Exactly. What the fuck is the poll? What are you doing these polls at?
Then you go meet people and you're just like, well, they're not so bad. But I don't know. It's when you really get to know people. I've met some weird people. Who's the weirdest person you met? I mean, I don't know if we talk about that type of thing.
The weirdest person I met? Personally? Shit. I met a girl that liked to peg niggas.
Whoa.
Yeah, that was like, you weird for that one. like,
did you?
Hell no.
All right.
Fuck no. Bro, nah, I don't think I'm there yet. Like, I ain't had too many of these Stella Roses. Like,
nah. I've heard from men that getting that area played with.
What?
It's crazy. Those are my no spots. You got the armpits and butt.
So you've like actually heard from dudes that like
heard from dudes
been there
influencing, letting others travel down yonder.
Oh, damn, yonder. Oh, they bold. And they like came out and said that to you?
Yeah, they told people. It's not just one person now. It's not just one man.
I'm sure. I'm sure. There's a lot of wild shit going on.
Hey, bro. Sometimes I wonder if we're missing out.
Man, get the fuck. I'm cool with missing out. Some shit I'm okay with.
Me too. Me too.
Yeah.
Me too.
I don't gotta go to every barbecue. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if the food good at this one, I'm gonna just chill here. Like,
food is good here.
Gotta hop around and shit. Like, I'm okay. Like,
I feel you on that.
Do too much.
I don't know. Be some wild people out here making you feel like you gotta do what they do.
Like, I don't even.
I'm just like, nah, bro, I'm good. I'm good. You can go ahead and do what you gotta do, man.
Different strokes
for different folks.
For different motherfuckers.
However you want to put it. However you want to put it.
All right.
But yeah, man. What were we talking about? I was told that, you know, this is just told. I don't know how recent this is, but this came on my mind because I'm just thinking about women, and I'm thinking about Gabrielle Union right now.
Happy National.
International. Women from all over the
Women's
world.
Day.
All the women, everywhere.
All the women.
You all appreciate.
Even you bitches that can't drive in Virginia.
He said it. I didn't.
Y'all some non-driving motherfuckers, man. Like,
oh, man.
Damn. Some non-driving motherfuckers, bro, I swear. Like,
man, I don't know. I ain't got nothing to say. I don't know what to say. I don't get in too much accidents.
No, I mean, of course not, because you got to drive for them, man.
But I was thinking about Gabrielle Union, bro. Did you hear that the mother is trying to get custody? So, do you know about Gabrielle Union?
That she got 2 daughters now, right?
Like, I keep wanting to talk about. I've been wanting to talk about Gabrielle Union for weeks, and I just keep hearing new shit every week. I'm just like, this girl is a headache.
Oh, I heard she wanted. She
said she
wanted Tina Turner or somebody to play her. No.
Oh shit! No, see, look, you just added something else to this girl.
Nah, it was yo, who the fuck did she say?
Well, first is that I heard that she said that she could sleep with other people because she makes more money than her man. Hey. And she cheated on her last dude because she made more money than him.
Well, apparently they was cheating on each other. Like, they had like an open relationship.
I mean,
type shit.
I'm not saying she did that shit. Like, I don't take rumors lightly. You know what I'm saying? Take them all with a grain of salt.
Like, all right, so
but
I always
that
had this
theory was out there, and I was just like, what the fuck?
But okay, so I always had this thing, right? And I try to be in relationships.
Mm-hmm.
I try to be fair, like, because I don't want one person being like, I feel mistreated or neglected or things is one sided.
Right.
So if you make your first $1 million, you get to have another side family.
I know. I've heard this.
But it go both ways.
I heard you talk about this before.
So if your girl make the first $1 million on you first, she get to have her whatever, her cake and eat it too.
Why does money have to be the factor though? Why can't you just do what you want to do without being rich?
I guess because of you. Okay, you probably can, but that also depends on the dynamic of that relationship. You're less
successful not being rich. Is that what?
No, because you got some poor motherfuckers that be like, yeah, you can fuck whoever, I can fuck whoever. Like, cool.
That's me.
That's me. That's how I get that.
I mean, you know what I'm saying?
No money, box everywhere. Freedom. That's why, bro. That's why you the Slayer, bro. The Slayer, bro. Just crushing box.
Hey yo, go ahead.
Box crusher, bro. You ever worked in a warehouse? you take the boxes out to the back and you just.
I cut open boxes with box cutters.
Oh, so you like to gently crush them.
Oh, yeah.
You crush them.
Gentle with these,
but it's gentle with these boxes. True. Now you gotta tear these boxes up, bro.
No, I don't manage.
So, but look, this why you gotta tear them. See, when you gentle with them, right?
Right.
They stay around longer. But if you want to I'm trying to tell you, if you tear up the boxes, The boxers just gonna be like, I don't want any more of that. But then look. They gonna tell their homegirl like, no, stay away from him. He is the box crusher. Like he just put his boot right through you, and then she's like, oh, for real? Now she coming to get her box crushed, and it's like that cycle continues, where it's like an in and out type of thing. Like if you cutting the boxes gently, like with your box cutter and shit, like a little fucking that nigga in the warehouse with the motherfucking I got my box cutter.
Shit.
If you that nigga, yeah, you gonna keep him around.
I've been cutting these boxes so wrong this time.
Just saying, bro. Like
I was taught.
Stop slicing the box with your mouth.
I lightly fold it, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes I fold the box, put it down, put them right on top of each other.
That box is still crushed. Damn, no matter how you put your boot through it or you slice it with your gay blade.
I had no idea.
Wow. This guy.
I appreciate the game, bro.
I mean, it's not really a game. It's just...
boxes.
It's
put your foot through these fucking boxes.
Put your foot through the box, bro. Like, you're in a pair of shoes you don't really give a fuck about. You just want to see how much you can do to that shoe before the sole fall off. So you just put your whole foot through the box.
I'm gonna try doing that.
Happy International Women's Day.
Happy International Women's Day.
Right.
Oh wow! Did you hear about this Chinese kissing device that mimics real kisses, allows long distance couples to maintain intimacy?
So
it's like.
Can you put your dick in it? Can you put your dick in it? And like again, we're gonna be fair. Can a woman put her box on it?
That answer. I would have said the same thing. It probably took me like 2 minutes to say it, though. You said that shit instantly.
What? I'm just saying, like,
right. Can you put your box in it? Can your box?
Is that an option?
Look at it though. It has lips on it.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yep.
That shit though, man.
Yep. Hey, put one of them joints in the Bronx and see what happens. In the Bronx in New York, like put one of them joints.
What's gonna happen?
Man, them homeless dudes gonna fuck this shit up that little bounce. Like, real talk, put that shit in gallery place for real. Yeah, put that shit in gallery place.
Oh, bro.
You gonna keep it home. Put that shit in gallery place.
You wouldn't like this technology?
For what? Like, even if I am putting my dick in it, like, nah, bro. I mean, that's what the fuck?
If you're not getting none out on the streets, why not get some? What if somebody you thought was on the other end of it was not on the other end of it?
And see, that's another thing you got to worry about. Like,
I know how you
like you get back home, it's like you nasty. You are nasty.
Yo, yes, this can go so wrong so fast.
Yeah.
Oh, technology is not. We should not be ready.
Like, why is that even the thing?
The devices.
Where is that?
And this Chinese gadget is causing quite a stir on the internet.
But like, is it in public though?
I don't think it's there yet. I think it's being advertised. I don't know.
That's a sex toy, bro.
It is. It's equipped with warm, moving silicone lips that mimic a real kiss by recreating the movement, pressure, and temperature of a user's lips, according to CNN. In addition to duplicating the feel of a kiss, it can transmit kissing sounds. Let it out, bro.
Yikes.
But yeah, bro. Wow.
Fuck no.
You made me think about other ways to use it. Like I'm just like, maybe. I mean. But see, that's why I don't know. I don't like long.
So you thought about just actually like just kissing it?
Nah, I would not use nothing like that. I don't like. I like up close and personal shit. I don't like long distance relationships. It don't work for me.
Oh, true. Of course not, bro. If you want to like get through all the boxes, like why would a? Well, I mean, I guess you can do both, right? You can do both.
Well, hey, I mean that's polyamorous right there.
I mean,
excuse me. Let me go kiss my wife.
No, hold on. Polyamorous is like having two.
I ain't trying to get into all that
No,
politics.
I am. He said, I'm not trying. Nah, fuck that. Like,
I am.
because, like...
Poly, man. Poly just means you want multiple, man. Poly's multiple.
Of the same sex.
I mean, you're gonna have to maybe look. You can make me look it up. Polyamorous is just having the.
So if you was polyamorous, you would want multiple chicks.
Yeah.
True. And hold up. So if a youngin is polyamorous, she want multiple dudes. So how the fuck would that work?
What do you mean?
So, but everybody know about each other and they live together.
You know, I'm just confused. I'm not even gonna lie. Like,
Yeah,
I am very interested in that life, but I just don't even fucking know my damn self sometimes.
Like, what if one day, right, you got your slew of drinks, boom, and after a while, it's like, want to say, oh, I can't do this no more, and then it's like, little by little, they fall off, right, and then one drink stick around, and she start replacing the youngest with dudes, and now you the one that's like, you like, hold up, what the fuck? Am I one of the niggas? Like,
nah. I mean, that's a situation right there.
Like a motherfucker.
I mean, if you can't handle your bitch, that's how I can put it. That's the only way I can put it.
Yeah, that's
if you can't handle your bitch, then you deserve a nigga.
Like, she bring you home with them a nigga, you like, yo, who the fuck is this nigga?
Nah, see, that's why, and that's what's scary. Like, you never know who's colluding. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the scary thing about multiple partners.
That's my whole shit, bro. Like, why? That's okay. So that's why I disagree.
Colluding against you, or for you, or with you, or against you, or whatever. You said what?
That's why I disagree with it.
Because of that,
it's too much fucking different energies you gotta crack.
But just imagine if you was all on the same page. Imagine if you were all just not even on the same page, just understanding. You know, there's so many people who live, like, families live together all the time. Like, I mean, you know, brother, sister,
you want that?
mother, father.
Oh, you meant like that type of thing.
I mean, I'm just saying people live together. Like, I mean, I don't know.
Bro, it's like you are dancing, bro. I'm talking about a nigga living with his 3 bitches. That's what I'm talking about. Like,
I think that's a great thing. I think that this is a capitalistic country, and, you know, saving money is the key out this motherfucker. You get to enjoy it all.
You're fucking hilarious.
How?
So your argument is, hey, come on, live with me, bitches. We can save some money. We can be frugal.
Hey, you girl.
Hey,
and
you
then
girl.
The other girl's like, hey, you girl.
You slicing the boxes
and then
again.
one girl has, my other girl's with me. So, hey, girl, you. And I'm like, you know what?
Stop.
We put together, we can get a whole pizza and not just a slice. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying.
What the fuck?
Hey, look. I just know that
you just sliced open the box.
Usually the way things work, economics work, you know what I'm saying? Like, a pizza is $20, right?
Right.
Feeds like 4 people.
You know why youngins ain't trying to hit that dumbass shit? This is what I meant about females evolving. And I'm about to big y'all up a little bit. These females out here are winning, bro, without niggas. Like, they making money, and it's not even like they drive and they hustle is just, bro, that shit is there. So it's like they making money in so many different ways. They don't give a fuck about sharing a pizza with 3 other females who females hate.
On the flip side, I've seen women who are like, I don't know why we fought for our rights. I don't know why.
I mean, yeah, you got, I don't know why.
Rights. I'd rather be home cooking, and, you know, I'm telling you words from another woman, a tweet maybe, but that's not actual. But I've seen these things said, and I'm just like,
and the women I'm talking about, like,
I get it.
That bitch is a sellout,
right?
Like, fuck that bitch. Where she at right now? But
I'm just saying, to each his own. You know, to each his own. It's not.
I mean, yeah.
It's not. You know, everybody want to live their way, man. It's like I'm for freedom. You know what I'm saying? That's all I can really say. Why is that funny? Why is that funny?
It
tricks everybody out.
I'm for freedom too, nigga. Like, free all the slaves. Like, free the slaves. Slavery was not a choice, bro.
I'm talking about within. Well, I'm not trying to go that deep.
Shit, but I'm for freedom too. Freedom to be able to slice open these boxes. Slice
Look,
fine precision cut.
I'm just saying that I be, you know, I don't know. Because just speaking on that poly shit, I know I like to be by myself sometimes. So, but so does everybody else.
It's like, nah, nigga.
So they gonna want to be by themselves too.
So, okay, maybe, but if they period's not synced, then you gonna have a shitstorm all the time.
What do you know
like
about?
You don't get to choose that. Like you get to choose maybe who you want around you, but you don't get to choose shit like that. Like
what do you know? What does that even mean? What does the periods being synced mean?
I guess you kind of like know when everybody don't want to be bothered. So it's like kind of you get to like duck out at the same time. Like, it's like, at the same time, everybody is.
They're like, okay, I think I got you.
Right.
I think I got you. I gotta.
But if it's like,
it's like the Power Rangers when they link up to do the little Transformer looking jump.
Kind of. Okay, the Power Rangers, people with the Power Rangers, right?
Right.
Boom. If one of the monsters caught any one of the Rangers slipping by themselves, he fucked, bro. Like let's say, what was one of the monsters, bro? What was one of the monsters, bro? I don't know, just one of the monsters that they made up. Boom. Catch the fucking
Putties.
Blue Ranger slipping by himself.
The Putties caught the Blue Ranger.
Fuck that nigga up, bro. It's like,
right?
You need everybody
synced,
locked in.
So it's good when women are all synced up, which further inspires or influences folks to pair up and go the poly route. See?
I mean, maybe that's in the perfect world. But like, I just gave you the perfect fucking scenario.
I'm just saying. I don't know, man. I don't know. I really don't know.
Something to think about.
Hey, man,
I like dealing with one energy.
I'll say that.
Including myself. Because you got to deal with your own energy as well. And like, what if one of them, just one of their energies is off and they throw yours off?
You right? Oh, I'm sorry.
Like, what was that shit? What was that shit? Spider-Man with fucking... You know why Octopus had all the fucking arms and shit? Mm. He was trying to control the energy of that little sun.
The nano? What you talking about?
You know why he had all the arms? The arms was...
What Spider-Man are we talking about here?
Here we go with that dumbass multiverse shit. The first shit was fucking Toby. What's his name, Toby?
Okay, yeah, Toby.
Yeah, that nigga.
Your name is Toby. Nah, go ahead.
Yeah, the arms was there to control all of the shit, so it didn't get out of control.
Okay, I'm not sure exactly what we're talking about.
Yeah, you kind of lost me when you...
I mean, I remember I've seen all the Spider-Mans, but I don't know what the octopus was doing with his hands. It's so much. He was fucking shit up with his hands. He was tying motherfuckers up, throwing shit at motherfuckers.
No, but that's not why they initially was there, though. He wouldn't say, let me pull on some extra arms and fuck people up. The arms was there to control... Well, no. To harness the energy of the sun. That's what it was. Yeah.
The sun?
That's
what... solar panels? I mean, solar arms? What are you talking about?
Bro, you seen the second Spider-Man?
Bro, I seen all the Spider-Mans, bro. I don't know what you're talking about.
The octopus joint.
I had no idea that he had something to do with the sun. Are you talking about somebody's son?
No.
Like, who's... Like, are you talking about Uncle Ben's son? Because Uncle Ben was Peter's uncle.
Nah, you might have to go back and watch the shit.
Nah. I mean... Alright, man. I don't know.
Yep.
I don't remember anything being solar or fatherly about that movie.
Or fatherly.
Like I don't know what you're talking about. He had an uncle.
Yeah,
We know nothing about Peter's father, actually. Do we? Which begs the question. What's going on there?
Aunt May was fucking the dad and no. Aunt May was a wild bitch.
Oh, man.
Especially the new Aunt May. You seen the new Aunt May? The new Aunt May.
That's the only Aunt May I'm thinking about.
Funny as shit. The new Aunt May, yeah, she give me like AOC vibes.
Oh.
Like
it's Women's Day, don't
right, so what better day than to shout out one of the greatest features about women.
Which are?
The ability. What'd I say?
No, I think whatever you're trying to say rhymes with ability.
No, their ability. their ability.
Like the last part.
To feed.
Oh.
And provide nourishment.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Because
Right.
I know these titties can't provide any milk. You're right about that.
You see the episode of Family Guy with Stewie? No, Peter tried to breastfeed Stewie?
Yeah.
Like,
oh my goodness.
I could imagine being the baby though, like that.
Bro. Alright. Change subject.
Right,
Yes. Let's leave these ladies alone. They probably just like these.
I was like digging them up.
Big ups. Big ups to the ladies. Shout out to the city girls and my grown ladies. Shout out to the city girls, all the ladies out there. There's so many different types of ladies. There's the Barbs, there's the Beehive, there's the
everybody's
Grandes, there's Kardashians, there's
they got Tribe too.
I'm sure, bro. There's your Summer Walkers, there's your Jasmine Sullivans.
Stop
there's
it,
there's so many women.
This guy
Copying other women. But anyway, so you didn't see the Chris Rock special?
Hold up. Rewind it a little bit.
I was trying to stay out of trouble.
Like, that's wrong to admire other women.
What?
Like,
who's admiring other women?
You said women copying other women.
Oh. Well, no, it's not wrong. I mean, well, I can say it's wrong, but I mean, I think that's just a natural thing people do.
Or admire somebody?
Where we live in a society where we follow because...
I mean, everybody can't be a leader.
Excuse me. We follow because we're lost.
Nah, nigga. I don't think... Everybody can't lead. So then if everybody's leading, you got a planet full of leaders going where?
I mean, I don't even know where to begin on that conversation. Are leaders and followers? You're saying there has to be followers?
Yeah, it definitely has to be followers.
I mean, I do feel like there's a lot of followers.
When you go to the fucking movies, fuck, I was about to shit on the movie theater guy.
Why?
Somebody got to be there to make your fucking popcorn. Somebody got to be there to rip the tickets at...
And those are the leaders?
No, I was mostly say those are the followers. Like, somebody got to be there to do that shit.
I don't really know where to go there. I mean, I'm not sure what, like... I've been influenced by people, so, I mean, I'm not trying to say it negatively. All I'm trying to say is that there are people who are following people, or I don't even really mean to expound on this. You made me do it. But I don't know. But let's move on. So you didn't see the Chris Rock joint.
Nah, I missed that one.
Oh man. Well, he talked about. Well, I don't want to move on from it, but it was a pretty good special. There's a lot of... did you hear all the comments? Do you have Twitter? Do you even be on social media like that?
Mm.
Really? Well, I be on social media. I've been seeing all the shits. I see people complaining all day.
About the special?
Yeah. He talked about Jada and Will.
Oh,
he said, because Will got the show, not the show, the movie
Emancipation, yeah.
Where they got the slave shit going on. And he was like, Will got me up here rooting for Massa. He said a whole lot more than that, but it's hard for me to quote people because I can't remember everything he said. But that shit was hilarious, bro. Chris Rock that show was pretty funny.
Okay.
He talked
now I want to really see the joint.
I'm trying to paraphrase for you, but he felt bad about that slap, but it was like, he called that shit selective outrage. How Will would want to smack him. Like, Chris Rock ain't had shit to do with shit, according to Chris Rock. But Will, knowing that Will, Will is a bigger guy than him, so he was like...
Much bigger.
So he was like, Will could whip his ass, but, he slapped him. And it was like nothing you could do for real, because it's like, he could whip your ass.
Like, when people say that shit, like, oh, Chris Rock should have fucked him.
He took it out on him.
You want Pookie to fight Ali?
Right.
Like, stop it.
Right.
What the fuck are we talking about?
That's exactly what he said, too. Like, he played Ali, I played Pookie. like he said, like, I don't know. But anyway, he just talking about the slap. I thought it was good. He put it in a good way. I ain't trying to hate on Will Smith, but I mean, it does make Will Smith look bad all over again.
Yeah.
I almost feel bad for Will Smith. He got the shit going on with Jada.
Like, so,
he touched on that shit too.
A good comedian that I kind of follow.
Mm-hmm. Following. So that's say no, I'm just fucking with you.
He said Will Smith kind of like crushed his dreams. I wouldn't say it was that bad for me, but it was like, damn, bro, you the Fresh Prince.
Somebody got their dreams crushed by Will Smith?
No, I don't really know him personally. Yeah, it was like, it was disappointing to see this is Will Smith, bro. He's the Fresh Prince. The coolest dude ever.
They say never meet your stars. Never meet the stars.
Yeah, because they will definitely disappoint you.
Well, I don't know, bro. I don't know. But the Chris Rock special was funny. And I still feel for Will a little bit. Like, I don't know. They make it Will out to seem like he's a jock.
Yeah, like the sensitive kind.
Like, right. Like, shut up.
He's, what's the fucking, the bully from fucking Back to the Future? That nigga.
Nah, I don't know. I haven't seen that in a long time. But, and you watch basketball. Tell me about this Ja Morant shit. I just wanted to know what the hell is going on.
Now you put me on the spot. I feel like I'm about to be like Shannon Sharp on this motherfucker.
Yo,
shout out to Shannon.
I just don't understand what happened. Did he pull a gun out on a player on? They got the people. The way I'm seeing the shit look like he missed the shot and somebody was talking shit and he came back out on the court with a gun. So I made that up.
It's a few chain of events. So, if I'm not mistaken, the first one was the Indiana Pacers shit. So apparently, his folks is allegedly they in the streets. They about that life.
Mm.
Him and the dude from the Pacers had words, and then afterwards, a bunch of people said that they saw like lasers pointed at the bus.
Oh,
yeah, and it was coming from a car that he was in.
Oh shit!
And
damn,
what was? I think this one they said a 17-year-old kid. He was hooping with a kid at his house, and I don't want to say kid. He was 17, and I think they was playing like a pickup basketball game. And I don't know. They said okay. So the most recent story said that the kid allegedly threw the ball at Ja, and I don't know if it was intentional or not, but it hit him in the face, or it came towards his face.
Oh shit!
And then that's when John retaliated and I think punched him a couple times. And then the kid said that he had pulled out a gun or some shit.
Wow. Damn.
So, but apparently, allegedly, that the mom or something, she would have a history of like backtracking her stories and shit. So they don't know if she like just coming at the nigga because he rich. Like the nigga just signed a $233 million contract with Minnesota.
Damn.
So and then he just got the shoe deal with Nike. So
basketball players making that type of money.
Yeah, I mean, it's over a stretch. I don't know how many years it is, but it's a stretch.
Damn.
But yeah, like it's kind of wild because like I ain't gonna tell him to just like abandon his friends, but I don't know. It's just like you would think that if your man is making that much bread, you wouldn't really do shit to, jeopardize.
Yeah, I mean that's what I heard. That's what I thought. I was like, damn. I mean, you're in the NBA. Or is it that gangster in the NBA? I remember Gilbert Arenas.
Stop it, bro.
I mean, I don't know what's going on.
I thought Gilbert Arenas was a gangster.
I ain't saying he was a gangster. I just feel like
these motherfuckers are rich, bro. Like, I ain't gonna say the nigga need an arsenal of weapons, but like, damn, but a motherfucker worth hundreds of millions of dollars can't own a gun and carry a gun from place to place. Yes, granted, yes.
Brandishing it though?
Huh?
Brandishing that joint though? What
you mean, like
pulling it out?
Nah, that's some crazy shit. I ain't saying that. This is like for protection.
I don't know. I just feel like at a certain
look at what happened to fucking what's our boy for the Giants? Antonio Pierce. Was it? No.
Oh.
Yeah, was Antonio Pierce?
Plexico Burris.
Plexico Burris, my bad. That's Antonio Pierce. My bad. Wrong, my bad.
I'm like, what the fuck did you do?
Plexico. Like, what? He about to get robbed or some shit? Or
he
got robbed?
Huh? That's why he shot himself?
Yeah, it was something like he got robbed the day before or something like that. He thought he was getting robbed. Yeah, it was something.
Well, I mean, I get that. It's, if you're a star and you're still hanging out, like that's the thing, though.
But you don't even got to be hanging out nowadays.
I get that too. I just
like you heard. Look at fucking what you wanted? Wasn't it Chris Brown that said he came home and a youngin is in his crib?
I heard about that a while back. But you heard the fucking player who lives out here. I think he's a Jaguars player or a Saints player. He got robbed by somebody in PG County. I'm like, damn, bro.
And look at the dude from the Commanders, the one that got shot up.
Oh yeah. Anybody can get it. I mean, it's fucked up, and I guess that's why they get paid so much, so they can stay out of the regular world. See, I don't know. That's just crazy.
Okay, that's an argument too. Like, why the fuck is a fucking Commanders player on 8th Street? Why?
Why not though? See, that's fucked up. See, that's the crazy thing about it. Why are you a Washington Commander and you can't go out into Washington D.C.?
I get it, but like,
I get it, bro. I mean,
there's wolves out here, nigga, like that. Right? I don't know what else to say. Like, I can't sell you a dream on. You should be able to go to. Tekashi should be able to walk around fucking Chicago.
Now, Tekashi shouldn't. I don't know if Tekashi's a hero or.
That's his freedom, right?
But I mean, we hear it's a sad story that so many people go back to their hometown and they get killed or robbed, or it's just fucking terrible. It don't make no damn sense, but this is the fucking world we live in.
That's how I look at it.
Yeah. Man, this is my worst fear. I've had too many worst fears like this. Like, I've talked about anyway, you heard about the shit in Mexico, right?
The motherfucker. I just heard about this shit yesterday.
Yeah, I think it happened yesterday or something. I don't know, but bro, what? That's my worst fear. Like, I've heard worse shit, so apparently, I mean, I don't even want to talk about it like that because people actually died. So, but just being kidnapped in another country. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's nobody
Who am I?
Who's gonna come get you?
Who am I?
Just,
Am I me? Or am I...
Ice Spice.
Not even Ice Spice.
Like, no.
What the fuck?
But nah.
Maybe because like she's lighter. They probably think that bitch is Annie or some shit. Like
that's just my worst fear, bro. Like a couple of years back, or maybe last year, they were talking about how the cartel was coming onto the beaches and kidnapping people. Well, not kidnapping people, but robbing people. Like they be having pirates and shit. Bro, like, oh my God.
So
like, this is my worst fear when traveling.
Okay, all right, with traveling. Okay, all right. That's more like my worst personal fear.
I mean, that's the worst fear, period. But
I mean, is it like, because you think about like is that worse than? I'm trying to think. Is that worse than? Fentanyl laced cocaine coming into America? Is that worse?
I mean, all I'm trying to say is that there's countries out here that are really like you don't see that a lot out here.
What? Ain't no beaches out here. What? Like, so you tell me a cartel gonna pull up the Sandy fucking Point to kidnap some niggas? Like fuck out of here. Like,
where would they come from, right? Like Africa's the only country that's in the hell over there. The African cartel.
African cartel.
Yo.
We had the Nigerian cartel. Hold up, what? You got it, bro. Y'all niggas strapped up, sticks everywhere. Y'all got it.
Yeah. What do you mean sticks everywhere?
Sticks.
What do you mean? Oh, okay, yeah.
You want a stick here?
Yeah, no, I do. I was just like, what
sticks and drums, bro. Sticks and drums.
But damn. Oh man, that's hilarious. That is a long ride to be on a jet ski, man.
Bruh.
Oh man.
What to fuel that motherfucker with water? It's just dumping salt water in the fucking gas tank.
You have to refuel my hydrogen tank.
Hydrogen tank. Hey, that'd be some wild shit though, bro.
Yo.
Oh, that shit. Oh.
Bruh.
A hydrogen powered engine that runs on water. That'd be fine.
I'm sure they got shit like that that exists. I seen it in Black Panther 2. But anyway,
stop it, bro.
I don't know, bro. Talking about a whole lot of shit, bro. But I do have this sentence here that said, "Fear is a hoe. Don't be a hoe to fear." Like I've traveled. I've been to Jamaica and I've been to Mexico. They're like beautiful places, even though it's like a resort. It's like a place that's protected by the military because he will come in and steal your shit.
You think the military own them, protect them shits? That shit is being protected by the people you fear, my nigga. The cartels is protecting that shit. They know that area is like high tourist area. Why would they risk letting they crime and shit? Well, I understand you can't keep it all the way. Why would they risk letting they bullshit spew over to?
I don't think they give a fuck, bro.
Nah, I don't.
I mean, the way I look at it, you know what I'm saying? That is the country's moneymaker, so that would alert the government to, and even like our government, our military to want to involve themselves. Cause like,
and they're like, what you think about to happen? If that shit happen. So, the 4 Americans that was, my bad.
No, it's cool.
Them 4 Americans that was killed, that shit happened in Mexico?
You talking about what I was just talking about?
Yeah.
I don't think the all 4 were killed. I think it was
so,
2
what was it? The shit that happened to them, it happened in Mexico.
Yeah.
What you think about to happen now? It's about to be a shitload of eyes on Mexico. 4 Americans. Man.
This is, I mean, let's say you're president of Mexico. You having tourists come to your country and die. That's gonna stop tourists from coming. So, and that's like your money maker. I mean, I don't know what the exact money maker is.
You mean die this type of way or like just natural causes? Because it matters. Like,
that's a natural cause?
I mean, like, if you go to a resort and you die jet skiing because you...
No, I'm talking about that situation.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, that matters. Like, motherfuckers is not going to feel safe to come...
That's what I'm saying.
But, so, that's what I'm saying. Like, the cartels control that shit.
I don't understand how the cartels will control it. I feel like the cartels are actively trying to get on these beaches and rob tourists.
Stop it. Stop it.
That's the way I look at
you
it.
Mean to think, so you mean to tell me these cartels who are worth more than the government itself
really
have a hard time getting on to the fucking Cancun resort?
I mean, I don't have this type of thinking. Maybe this is like, maybe I need to watch more Snowfall. I don't know, bro. Like
something like more Snowfall, more Narcos, more CNN or NBC, whatever the fuck.
I don't know.
What's the other? Al Jazeera? Vice. Watch it all.
Those are the last two were pretty good.
Al Jazeera and Vice?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They be giving me some insight. But yeah, man, like we yawning like shit. We getting sounding real old.
Y'all old. What the fuck you mean?
That shit I know, man. It's not cool though. It's not cool that we're like closer to dying than we're
so living. I feel like you, if you do the right shit,
we got another 35.
Yeah, you're gonna be older longer than you were young. Cause you gotta think about it. When you stop being old? No, my bad. When you stop being young?
When do you stop being young? Shit,
like 18.
Man, I be wanting
19?
to feel young, but people be calling me old.
And you stop being young at like what, 18, 19?
Not me, man.
No, I don't mean.
I mean, I haven't been young in a while. I mean, well, we were young last Saturday. That sounds gay.
I mean, you made it. Yeah, well, no, yeah, that definitely sounds.
We went out into the clubs. Anyway.
That was kind of cool.
Yeah.
I want to check out this other spot, though, with the open bar.
The open bar in D.C. Like, I've never heard of such matters.
No. So, like Stadium used to do the shit. Yeah, it was like
they did have an open bar, but you had to pay to get in.
Man, you fuck that bar up. This is when you put the boot through the box, bro. When that bar says open bar, and you pay what?
The tickets is free.
$20, $30?
I'm trying to see what the fuck that shit talking about. Because I mean, I would love, that would size my whole night if I go there and get a free drink. But they probably got them plastic bottle ass liquors back there.
Probably. You definitely stepping on some real shit.
How you get home. That's way too far in D.C. for me to be driving to.
Yeah, this shit like Connecticut?
That's out there by DuPont. Yeah, like over there.
Oh, shit.
Where Ozio's and shit is.
That's damn near fucking.
That's a long.
Where the Vice live.
People be traveling that far too in other states.
Nah, to other states.
They ain't got shit. Like in Georgia.
What you mean?
Imagine like if you live in Douglasville and you trying to go to Atlanta, it's like a 40-minute drive, no matter what. Anyway, I'm talking about random shit, but let's get the fuck out of here, man. But this was fun. You know what I'm saying?
It's cool to catch up.
Yeah, man. Showing that we're out here living, bro. We're still making it out here, still doing shit. And wearing onesies. You know what I'm saying? Have the privilege of wearing a onesie. You know how fucking amazing that is? You know how freeing it is to feel okay to wear a onesie?
Yeah, until your ass got the piss.
I'm still me. I got the piss. I'm pulling everybody else can see my back. That is wild though. Like I would hate to be in a public bathroom and have to pull this down and touch and the sleeves touch the floor and shit like that.
So you only worry about being in the public rest. So what if we talking like a rest area restaurant when you got that shit on? It ain't like the Truck or hookup spot?
But I mean, you know, hey, it's a one bathroom. You talking about a public bathroom?
Yep.
I mean, I'll go in the stall. I mean, that's even nastier. See, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Bro, that's where all the magic happens at, they say. In the stalls. This nigga said, but I'm just going to stalls with a glory hole.
It should be alright to wear a onesie. I mean, I guess.
Just gonna wind up in the stall with your ass out.
It's my favorite colors, black and green. I'm not sure what to say, bro. I feel like I'm alright wearing this onesie.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? Now, I wouldn't wear it out to a public restroom, no.
Man, you could be at like a onesie party or some shit.
That would be nice to be at a pajama party and rock this joint. Everybody be like, oh shit, I fuck with your onesie, son, Rick and Morty. Buckle up a dub-dub.
Time of your life, and then you leave, and then it's like, yo, bro, stop over at this gas station.
Got one life to live. How many niggas said they wore a onesie on the podcast before?
Yeah, you probably right.
Yep.
It's not
Guinness World Records. Call me up, baby. You said what?
Probably not an adult podcast.
This is an adult podcast.
Sure,
this is rated R. Rated R for Heezy. Kids cannot watch this shit. But any parting words, brother, for the International Women's Day? I appreciate you.
Shout out to the ladies.
Shout out to the ladies.
Pegging these niggas.
Pegging these.
Happy International Women's Day.
Shout out to the ladies that's, out here doing it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it's hard out here for a pimp. You know what I'm talking about? And I know what it's like to be a pimp. So, ladies, I know you pimps out there having a hard time. It's all right. Get your hoes in order. Be all right. Say nah, this has been an episode of The Fuckery and Heezy's World.
That's the fuckery.
But yeah, man. But that's all. This was fun. Yeah, man. Get it together if you're not getting it together out there. That's what I got to say. That's what we wanted to say earlier in the show. Check us out.
Oh, you did? Yeah. I was ready to smoke again.
Smoke again? When did we smoke in the first place?
I did. I had to smoke. I did. You just watch. You watch me put my foot in the boot.
Oh.
I mean, my boot in
the
box. My boot in the box, yeah.
The boot in the box. All right, y'all. Y'all have a good night now. While we put these boot in the boxes.